doing? What am I doing? Right. Right, what am I doing? Let's try and find is on the stream. See if the stream is on. Well, don't hurry. Don't you worry. There you are, a bit of fun. Save the playlist. Live stream. Done. Click into that shit and see if I can hear some Irish guy. There we go. Crazy, how's it going, mate? Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Just thought I'd jump in for until she who must be obeyed comes back and tells me to get out of it. She's away around to see her sister. It's her sister's birthday, so I thought to myself, well, I'll take that opportunity. I was going to do a wee manufacture practice, but a couple of hours of fun sounds good too, so we'll see. I'll see how it goes. I'll reboot this just in case that's not happening. That's a couple of minutes or an hour with no joiner. What about yourself, sir? How's you? I'm having in hand where to make it. This manufacture stream. I am, you know, it's fun anyway, so it is doing that, and it'll learn me a bit, so it will. Or what do you think? I'll make the manufacture, so well, and if I get, you'll be on in about 20 minutes, and you're great. That's good to hear. Right. I'll hopefully see you shortly then, mate. I'll see how these rooms go. It's only the second one I made there, that first one. I didn't even wait anyway, like it was only in a 2 minutes. Settings. Back onto the mediums. And brake balance. It's alright, so I don't want to do on me at all. Crazy, it was you that in the last practice I did, you done a one stopper, didn't you? Or was it? Yeah, you done a one stopper, stopping on lap 6, which quite impressed me with the time. So it did. So I'll have to try one of those myself and see if I can look after these tires. Should have jumped in and done a couple of wee laps in the thing as well, trying to figure out where the penalties are going to be handed out. And this one we need to start taking a big chunky out one and seeing where the limit is. Well, we're being advertised. That looks like it might be Harry. Mr. Harry might just have entered the room. Hello, Harry. Nice to see you, mate. It is indeed. We've a couple in, so we're being advertised. What do you fancy, Mr. Harry? Do you fancy a... There's Mr. Baz as well. Well, obviously, if we get enough in here, we'll run at least one practice. But would you rather have a wee fun room opened up? I opened a wee fun room there a minute ago and waited a couple of minutes. No one joined, and it was like, fuck it, I'll open an FIA practice. But yeah, I'm pretty easy tonight. I'm not sure how long I'm on for. You're good with tower, just so you know. It might work for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it again. See, the 23s, wasn't it? If you get close to the 23s or tip into 23s, I'll be happy enough. We'll throw out the big. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I will not say any time at all, but it tells them that the host is alive. I've not kicked a bucket. Well, no hurry. again. Don't know where to be doing that or not. I'm trying to learn that lane. I'm trying to learn the proper lane. So we'll throw that in every now and again just in case it lets you do that in the race. Oh dear, too much. Five of us. Right, I'll throw out that. Thanks in 5 minutes. Thanks for joining me, everyone. 5 minutes to race. And we'll go even if I've only got a few, and then maybe open up a wee fun lobby. Let's have a look at the sexiness out on track. Yeah, pretty good. Green Castle. 7 out of 10. Standard. Fastest in the green. Standard, but I think that car comes in that colour. And Harry's not out. So now where's the spectator options? Display all of that shit. Now let me see Harry. What's Harry in this evening for us? Harry's in the standard library. In the 158s. I rewatched your stream last night and I liked your racing line on that wee corner there that I was talking about. Yeah, everybody seems, I want to as well. When I'm coming around that corner, the natural thing is to feel like you need to head over to the right, but you don't, because it's a big late apex anyway. So making that first wee curb almost an apex. Still, it feels, I don't know, I haven't practiced the other line yet where a lot of guys are doing, but I don't feel like I'm losing any drive out of the corner on them. I'm entering the second part of the corner and hitting the apex with the same kind of turning that they've got. So it's just one of those corners where you're better, like making it into almost 2 apexes, I think, anyway. You never know, that might just be a motocross line. Maybe it's not a good line for in a Formula 1 car or road racing, but I know if it was a motocross race, that's a line I'd be hitting 100%. So it is. It wouldn't surprise me if you watch the top guys. I feel like they'll maybe be doing it. I feel like if I jump in and watch any of the top 10 videos, I'd be surprised if they were swinging away like that and not just making it a straight line to the apex. Oh right, you're talking about the curb. Well, I don't even know. I only done that. I hit it and it seems like, and this is just my car, but it's a nice curb because all the weight is always on the outside wheels. Then the inside wheels always seem to take the curb nice and easy. So I do. I hit that a good 4 or 5 times in a row yesterday, or the day before, whenever I was on practicing, just to see if it was gonna spin me out or unsettle the car, and it didn't. So the only thing now left to try before knowing in your head that, right, that's a good line to have in your head, just even if you don't use it, it's a good line to know it's usable. So we'll just have to check it out now on the penalty. So we'll do before the race and go into the wee qualifying bit that it lets you into. And I need to get myself in there as well on Saturday. I said that I thought the race was on Wednesday, but I'll need to get myself in there with a good 15 minutes to spare to go round, because there is a shitload of places through every one of those big sweeping corners from the start of the downhill. The left one, have to check the right one. Then if you run off out over that wee line, is it gonna penalise you there, and you can abuse it. There's five sweeping corners in a row that you can abuse. Let's hand out the big thanks again, and to make your way to track. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Make your way to track, please, starting soon. But yeah, I thought you were talking crazy about this line. So I did. I thought you just meant the way I stay narrow instead of drifting out. We'll go around it. Mr. Harry. Harry wants to change his livery. Harry, I got a wee bit of green and black there. You know I like green and black, don't you? Come on up and let me see that livery, Harry. Oh, nice. Oh, Harry, very nice, sir. Very nice. I'm liking it. There we go. Harry's just won a wee livery of the race. So yes. Very nice. Alright, let me see the front of it, sir. Let me see the front of it. Get behind me. Looks well. So it does, definitely. Right, so what line? This is the line I was talking about here. Sorry, at the front of it there. What's that banner look like? No, it's a monster one. So everyone comes around this here corner and wants to sweep back over to the right, whereas I find you don't need to be out there. You can hit that curb like that's an apex and then come back out there, and you're still entering the second apex the same as what you kind of would be, even if you sweeped on out and made the corner smoother. So you might as well just go straight to the apex. In my head, there's no need to stay wide. Harry's going to get us into 57s here if he can. Let's go, Harry. We've got a slipstream from me. Oh dear. Oh, that's alright. Just getting out of the way. Thank you, Unit. Always too greedy in that one, so every time. And you can be greedy in that one. Scottie, is this better? It is indeed, Harry. That's why Harry's left. Well done, Harry. You have a bit of style about you now. Although none of us is getting a good lap time, or how many is there? Right, we'll get one going, lads. So, well. and hopefully we'll all get out. There's only 8 of us here, so I can't imagine there being problems. Yeah, you're gonna practice abusing the curb. Well, crazy, you should definitely check it out and see if whenever you jump into the FIA qualifying bit, if it's going to hand out a penalty or not, because there's no sense nailing that line and having that line sussed and then you're slower at the other line. I've done the other line like a lot more than that line, but yeah, if you're allowed to abuse it, I'd be surprised if everyone, all the top guys who know about it, if they're not abusing it. Right, this is qualifying. Oh, you don't want to do that. What are you doing, mate? Concentrating on getting to my phone. Oh, get out of the way. Sorry, he's on his outlap anyway. So it is an outlap. Sorry about that, Mr. Rob. Right, where the fuck's my telephone? Yeah, brilliant. Something to tell me that live on my stream now. I'm doing live stream. Right. Pam's, how's it going, sir? On GT Sport, I'll see him message in a wee second. Right, don't be greedy now. And now, you can't be greedy with this one. Not all curbs are friendly. No, they're certainly not. Although this big one down here seems to be. We'll see, I'll try and hit it again. Sometimes it's hard to get your nose in to hit it. So it is, but this one is almost like a wee motocross berm, and which is surprising because it's one of the big sausage curbs, so it is, which usually fuck you up. Let's see, we'll actually be able to try it now behind someone, see if we rip the arse out of it just right. That's like the worst bump it's ever given me, so it is. It's usually a lovely wee smooth one. This one here, need to get into a much better flow of that one. Oh, too greedy. And Kirk, hello mate, nice to see you, thanks for hopping on. I'll see them in a second, I'll come in the pits. This whole section here, like every single one of these corners can all be abused. So we'll need a good at least 15 minutes probably to drive around and try and figure out where you can abuse and where you can't, because there's a hell of a lot of places in this track, even here. I mean, this one here, look at the height of that big curve, and that could be abused as well. This guy behind us surely wouldn't be on the fast lap. We'll go wide anyway and let him have it. No, he's not on a fast lap, he's alright. Right, Marama. I've a bit of time to spare anyway. Jonathan Bell, hello, how's it going, monk? Nice to see you, mate. Have we watched your stream? I've seen that. Not old Kirby's friend, I've seen that. Hello, Scottie. This FIA practice. Yes, Kirk, but I'm not really. I'm not too fussed. If I have a good room going, then yeah, I'll stay in the FIA practice. But I'm happy to open up a wee fun room, just so I am. Whatever happens. There's fucking Monk trying to get me to do stupid shit again already. Not enough alcohol yet, Monk. Not just yet, sir. Right, we need to get out and back round. That should be enough time to get back round to start. Give us one more. How the fuck are we on pole position? Have we done the fastest lap, gentlemen? Hold your heads in shame. That one, there's another one there can be abused, as well as the first two. Every corner, it's just a track where you want to test every single corner on the track. It needs a wee bit of a test. Harry stepped up to the mark. Good lad, Harry. That's a decent lap as well. I think the best we've done is a 50.4 or 50.6. On that one, like, look at that, that's a huge big curve there as well. Another one. Tell me, every corner. Right. Let's see if we can at least improve. I'll see that message after us. big chunk of that one, please, sir. Those are splits. Two tenths up. Wee bit faster. Wee bit faster. Scottie, you got telling Harry to behave today. LOL. He had it in for you yesterday. Yes, I know, Harry. Behave. Harry always behaves. Harry just, the only time Harry doesn't behave is in the chat when he's demanding that this guy's so damn fucking dirty. You have to kick him. Kick him. If you don't kick him, I'm leaving. Who do you love the most? Me or him? You have to choose. He makes it hard for us. Kirk says, Scottie, try daily race. Already has me worried. Daily race B is a good GR4 race. Still risky, but mate, I would need to. What day is it as well? I'd need to spend. When I did do, go ahead, Harry, you wiggle her if you want, mate. I come up here, mate, if you let me. When I used to do the daily races, I would spend at least an hour usually on Monday whenever they came out, and in qualifying, just because you need to get a good starting position. And again, when I first started, that's how I was improving my record, to see if I could get up to SS. But when I got about midway up A+, I started getting into lobbies where the qualifying time that I had set was only starting me in maybe 8th, 9th place, and then they're very aggressive races, so they are. And at that time I was not able to keep my level up there. We were only up there for a few races, and then we ended up with a terrible record again, and I don't want to lose what I've worked for this last lot of weeks. So no, this guy's all over. This guy wants a bit of Harry as well, I reckon. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get up. I see you, Harry, shaking your ass. Yep. I'm going to try and get up to SS, because I feel like I should be able to get up to SS, even if it's away at the bottom of SS. I should still hopefully be able to make it to the lower part of SS. Does this guy want it? Let's indicate and give this cat, because he's slowing me down. Go ahead, sir. Where are you? Take it off me. I'm lifting off and hanging it out wide. Go on. Take it. You know you want it. Right, now go and get Harry. Climbing all over my ass there. But yes, very risky for me, mate. I feel jumping into any kind of daily race. If the right one does come up, like, and I feel like I could start close to the front every time with a good qualifying time, then yeah, I would perhaps jump in. But still, I think that's why all these top guys have 2 accounts, mate. You know what I mean? These top guys aren't stupid. They have 2 accounts, making sure they can bounce into their second account and go and have fun and do all that shit. So it is. You don't see many of them doing an awful lot of it on their main accounts. So you don't. And when they do, like, how many times do you see Key jumping into a daily race, and he only needs to do one clean daily race is all he needs to get himself back in the top split, and he ends up there for an hour sometimes, because the first race he gets tucked out and gets penalties left, right and centre, and then he's stuck there playing it, trying to get it back up. We're not good enough yet, so we're not to just bounce into a daily race like that. But I feel like if I do it the way I'm doing it, if I pick either the manufacturers or the nations every time there's a wee season here, and I just concentrate on the one, I'm not even good enough to, my memory's not good enough to try and focus on the 2 of them until I get better at the game and learn all the tracks. Enough waffle. I need to try and catch these. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you need a second account, Scottie. I don't get enough time on the game. I mean to be able to do that crazy. So I don't. If I was able to get on a bit more. Then yeah, it would be good fun having it. So it would, because there's a lot of fun to be had in the dailies. So there is, if you're not really worried, if you're happy. I could bounce into the dailies if I was happy and I didn't want to get the NSS, and I could level out at the lower end of A plus and the high end of A. That's where I would level out. So it is, but in terms of wanting to get the SS, I need to have a practice, even if it's a 3 or 4 hour practice just before the race or the one track. If you start, it gives you an advantage on anyone hopping on with no strategy. And we can get the SS just with a bit of practice and by being nice and clean and smart in the race. Not because of our speed, because we certainly don't have the speed of an SS driver. But wait to tell you, no many guys in the world can set a qualifying lap that would amaze you, and you think, holy good buck, he's fast, and then you put them in a 5-lap race and they can't even do 5 laps in a row without making a mistake. You know what I mean? There's some guys are just, their love is fast laps, but in a racing environment with other cars on the track, they're never at the front. Right, what am I doing? This has been a shite race anyway. Look at the stadium times. I'm telling you, the waffle is more than 2 seconds a lap. The amount of waffle that comes out can sometimes cost you 2.5 to 3 seconds. Bit of a straight. He needs a sponsor. Anybody? Yep. Anybody wanna sponsor me? We'll drink vodka, whiskey, bourbon. I'm not fussed on beer. Takes too long. You have to drink too much, yeah, shit, to get drunk. What are we doing? We're going to pit? No, we'll stay out. This has been a terrible race, like, but we'll stay out anyway because it's been so bad. Perhaps the tyres are being looked after a bit. That's how slow we've been going in this race. Oh, and Harry's dropped the wheel on the grass. Straight after we were just talking about guys who are fast as fuck at one lap but don't have any consistency, and Mr. Harry on lap 5. Oh, what a coincidence, Harry. What does that say, sir? I don't know. I wouldn't say that to your face, like, but that's a hint of a lack of consistency there, maybe. We'll need to make sure we're not holding him up. Wonder if he's already been in the pits. Lap 5. Oh, Monk, tell Annie I said happy birthday, mate. Hope she has a good one. I feel like saying we could near be 5 to 7 seconds quicker than this a gift, at least. So we could. So we're doing 58, sir. Surely. Most of that stint at least. No, and the leaders see away his practice one anyway. Hello Tom, how's it going, sir? It just says thanks. That's good. Happy birthday. I can't sing in front of people, but I'll sing her happy birthday now. It's like a Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday, dear Annie. What is it? Lap 6 to come in now. Two can squeeze in there, no fuel. And a beverage. Oh, he's leaving the inside open. If he wants to leave the inside open, we might as well see if we can have a bit of pace about his second stint, eh? Bit of focus. Oh, well, see another one just like Harry. He's got the speed, but there's no consistency there. He made it 6 laps, 2 laps, or 2 mistakes every 7 laps maybe. That guy made average. I mean, he could afford to be. He needs to be 4 or 5 seconds faster than me. A lap, maybe to beat you. Mr. Baz seems to have a wee bit of consistency about him. Let's go, Mr. Baz. The overall time in this one, I reckon, is going to be shocking. So it is, so we might as well just have a bit of fun. See what sort of consistent times we can get. And how's you today, Mr. Tom? All good, I hope. Oh, get in. Excuse me. How's he got the run on us? We'll give it to him. That wee radar's handy. We'll give it to him as and when he wants it. Go ahead, Mr. Bass. No, no. Both losing time. Being too nice. And here comes Harry. Harry wants a piece of it again. I wonder. I wonder. Let's see. Oh, get in. Oh, someone's lost it. Oh, it's the same guy again. It's a Spaniard again. Fast as fuck. But no consistency there whatsoever. 3 big major time losses in 10 laps. Harry's probably already at least had 4 or 5 looks behind, and he sees us in the distance. He needs to make up his mind now if he's going to do a pit stop, and if he wants fresh tyres, he's going to need to do it now, or else he's going to just keep on watching us getting closer and closer, hopefully. Can we get a wee move done here? We can. He gets out of the way. Thank you very much, Buzz. I reckon this Harry wanting to jump in now, or is he wanting to stay out and fight for this? He's just, oh, he looked like he was going to jump in. He's not. He wants to lose a wee bit of slipstream. That's not a problem, sir. 2 to go. Give me the par. Hello, Harry. Let's slice those legs at Harry. He loves it. Oh, wobble lunge, wobble lunge. Not yet, but be nice. He's leaving this space, but there he's trying to tempt us. I feel nicer doing it on the last lap, but so well. I don't want it, Harry. I don't want side-by-side action through this, so don't. Definitely not, sir. See, Harry's not abusing that curb at all on this. He just missed it with the poor tires. Let's see if our wee line. No, well, let me use it. The line that most people use in coming out here. See what the score is. It would allow me to abuse that one a lot easier. Maybe a wider line there would let me nail that abuse. Hello, Harry. What about you, sir? Surely there's no way back for Harry now. Let's give Harry a bit of his own medicine, make that slipstream a bit harder. Harry loves to do this here shit. I kind of frown upon it, so I do myself now, but surely Harry can't come back out of his own poor tires. Get away, Harry. Nice and patient around these ones. There we go. Surely we've gained a wee bit there on poor tires. We have indeed. And the same should happen around these two. Oh, he's still there. Right, let's take this wide line again, because it helped us with the curb. So it did. Bang, bang. And you can see our curb. Still needed the apex much later than that. We'll be able to carry a lot more speed around that by nailing that curb. What's this? This is going to be a good 20 seconds away, but I suppose when you consider, I felt like I could be a good 10 seconds quicker in the first bit, and I turned this into an hour stop at the end. That's not a bad strategy, you know, if you're in a good position of the race. You could do a two-stopper, but stretch your first stint out for that 6 laps. That wasn't... We easily could have been 15 seconds quicker there, not a problem. With better focus and concentration. There was a lot of mistakes there that first stint. A lot of waffle seconds lost. So we definitely could have, we could have got down close to the 23s or low 24s. They've done it again. They've made the track a wee bit shorter, or the amount of laps a wee bit shorter, but the strategy that they've given us is brilliant. So it is. If they sort out these here split tires so that doesn't mess any of us up, then the strategies again, it's hard to say what the right strategy is. The right strategy isn't going to work for everybody. It's wherever you are on the track. You can change your strategy quite easily during it. Listen, what do you reckon? Who's on? Do you want to keep going with an RFI practice, or would you like a wee fun room opened up? I wouldn't mind an hour practice at this. So, are you on for a while? I'm not sure, Tom. So I'm not sure how long I'm on for. I'll be on for at least an hour, I would suspect anyway. Maybe a bit longer. Depends how long I'm allowed on it for me. Once the boss rings me and says, right, that's enough of that. But hopefully I'll be on for another couple of hours. More than likely, sir. I was planning on actually not coming on today. I was planning on getting into it at some point, just to make a wee video. I think I have a couple of replays or something saved to keep learning how to do them, but they're getting familiar. Yes, we've got guys leaving, which is like not a problem, pals. Thank you for hopping in the room, sir. I reckon I should make a fun lobby. Will I reboot the room, or I'm gonna make fun lobby? And we'll leave that there. Harry will be on the stream. Harry can hear us anyway. The Spaniards mightn't be able to read the English. You never know. Lo siguiente fue un accidente. But hopefully, if you're on, Tom, within the next couple of hours, we'll hopefully see you. Right, create room, I think. The same as we usually do. What else is there? The chill. Track learning. We'll do the usual one. We don't have to advertise ourselves, it's all in there. And I like my wee 7 lappers, but I'll need to start going out and setting a wee time or something. There we are. And Mr. Crazy gets first into the room. Who's gonna get the second step of the box? If anybody, will there only be a winner? A creator and a winner. Surely we can tie Harry back in, or was Harry wanting to do FIA practice? Surely not, Harry. You're that fast, you don't need that much practice. Right, I need to check this. Chat, what have I missed? I'm sorry lads, I'm fucking, you know what I'm like, a daydream. Right, the daily race, remember that, try daily race B, GR4 race, PAMS has laid down a good time for you to debate. I'll maybe even hop in, sure, if it gets born in here, I will hop in, just even if it's to try and beat PAM's time in. So it is, although I would say, that's where I'm going to struggle. I don't have the speed over one lap. I'm consistent. I mean, the speed will slowly but surely edge up and edge up, as long as the consistency is there, we should be alright. Top 10 are 4 seconds a lap faster than you. 4 seconds a lap, unreal. Yeah, but is that in their practice runs, or is that in their the time trial bit? I suppose you're in time trial too, so it's still a full 4 seconds. So it is, because you're in the time trial. But that's not as bad as what you think. So it's not, Kirk, don't let your head drop down that much. It's a big ass track. It's a huge track with loads of technical corners. So there's loads and loads of time there for them to make. They'll be making time just everywhere around the whole track. So I wouldn't let that get your head down too much. I'll be joining your lobby soon, says GT Sport. Mr. Sport, who was Mr. Sport now on the PlayStation? Hopefully he is GT Sport. It's just his personality. That must have been Harry answering me back about whenever I was saying he makes me pick if I love him more than another random around the world. Never watched the geezer. You need a second account. Only stream I ever watched before joining game, like yourself. I find him entertaining. Game of Chuck. I haven't even heard of Game of Chuck. I'll have to fucking find out who he is. Sure will. And that's me. We're up to date. Let's throw out the big thanks. Thanks for... No, it's not thanks for practice, Stephen. Come on, son, you're better than this. Thanks for joining me, everyone. And we'll give it a make your way to track. And it'll be a couple of minutes because it'll only take me 30 seconds like that. Who have we got? That we know. We've got Mr. Harry. Bravo. I don't know if I know Bravo or if I feel like I know Bravo because there's a Bravo TV channel, or was years ago. Was it? We know Kirk. We know Crazy. We know Tom. Hedgehog. I've had Hedgehog in the room before. I remember in a race I said I'm chasing a hedgehog. And Mr. Stokes, is there any more on down there? Who is gonna get the privilege of a nosy at their profile? Here we are with Mr. Blue Ukulele. We're on Tom. He's only 9 cars off 100 cars, and then he can be classed as a true GT Sport player. Once you get 100 cars, he's almost there. He's 100% of the campaign completed. He's at level 45. He's at the upper end of C, and with a good sportsmanship rating. I'll cancel that auto shutdown shit. And he likes taking pictures. He's took 270 odd pictures, 285 liveries. Well, there we go. That was a nosy at Mr. Tom. Who else? Mr. Kirk. Let's go and see what Mr. Kirk's profile looks like. He's only done 43%. He's at level 42 and you've only done 43%. He's got very bored. Kirk is more into his online racing. The fact that he's at that level must just keep on working up as you're driving online or something, maybe. The points and stuff and mileage that you do. I'm not sure, but they only do 43% of the campaign and still be up at level 42. I think he's got pretty bored of the campaign pretty fast. He's an online player. 70 cars, so still 30 cars away. Wish we could throw you some, Kirk. We've got too many. They're needing more garages. So who else have we got here? Harry. We've looked at Harry's. We've looked at Harry's several times. 168 cars, 100%. Yeah, Harry's a hacker. Lower end of A plus. He should be an SS. Lower end of SS at least. So he should. Mr. Hedgehog. I think I remember him. Bet he looks fast. Oh, he's over 200 cars. So he does. Driver ratings a D, but and a B. Oh, he doesn't look clean. He doesn't look clean, or has he just had an awful few FIA races in a row? Let's hope that's what has happened. We'll look at Tom's. I'll get a wee squint at Crazy. 6 more cars to go for Crazy up to 100 on level 43. Right, we'll get ourselves ticked in. Throw out the thanks. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Good luck starting. And yes, I do want to start. I'll finish that and close that. Start the race. We'll start from the back. So anyone with do beat should be pretty downhearted, disappointed, perhaps even a slice of shame. Jake, how's it going, sir? And there we go, we told you Kirk doesn't bother offline. I knew Kirk was an online man. That's how I was with a couple of games. But the motocross game anyway that I played years ago, and there was like 5% of the campaign done, and that was it. And someone up ahead of us has a jump start. Oh, where's the space? Where am I going? Traction control back off, driving like a big boy, and the radar on. Camera just stay on the inside. Hopefully no one's coming in. I said, sir, I'm sorry, sir, I was there the whole time. The whole time you were trying to turn in, I was there. I'm surprised you didn't feel and think to yourself, what the hell is that I'm hitting on the inside of me? It's going to make me spin out. Oh, he sends one up the inside. Right, we know how this guy's rolling. Mr. Cat, get back here. I want to slice you at. Yep, he's drifting it. His tires are going to be well bollocks by the end of first lap, never mind 7 laps. Don't really fancy being ahead of him on the way into this next wee bit. And Harry's on ghost. Oh, where's this guy going? This guy's going to go up the inside. Need to just let him go. Oh my goodness, it's getting tight back here. Right, let's squeeze this guy now if he wants a bit of a squeeze. He does. He seems to want to be rough. There we go. We'll let him have it there. He's bound to be messing up further. There you go. Right, and hopefully if we get around this corner, we're away from him and don't need to worry about that. Right, where is he? He's a couple behind us. Who have we got? We've got Mr. Hedgehog out front. I'm telling you, I can smell a fast guy by looking at his name. Are you not going defensive? You're seriously not going defensive? That's going to have to be hard. Oh, easy son. No sense for it. Look at the time lost there now. Settle yourself, doctor. Plenty of laps left yet. And there's a battle about to start happening anyway. Go on, crazy. Some side-to-side action up there. Let me join the party. Oh. Oh no, we're still learning these braking areas with the cones away. I would suspect we're going to be hard here. Do we even want to defend it? We don't really want to defend it. Come on, go ahead. You were hanging on with me. Let's help each other to catch Edens. Well, if you're not taking it, okay, I'm away. So I'm not going to hang about waiting on you taking it. There we go, side-to-side action starting to happen up there. Oh, hey Tom, I know. That's what's happened to you, Tom. All of us were relieved to see that it was you jumped to start, because we knew you had this one in the bag. Right, a bit earlier this time. That was too early, but better. dear. And Mr. Jake is in the room. Hello Jake, mate. Nice to see you. Where have you been? Where has Jake been? We've been playing. Can you find Jake? We've not been able to find you. He's been playing Call of Duty a lot. Is there a new? Is it a new Call of Duty, or is it just like the old Call of Duty that you went back to, or has there been a new update in it? Is there something making you go back on it now at this stage? New one, right? So there's a new Call of Duty just out then. Crazy, why have you not made a move on him yet? Have you just been sitting there biding your time and protecting them tires? That was a better apex. Come on, 3 laps to go and we still join this party. So we can. Let's not give up on this shit, Stephen. You've done shit at the minute and you've started to pick up in these braking areas ever so slightly. "5 seconds, I would say 2 or 3 passes side by side action there and we'll not be far off that party. Come on lads, get the battling going." Oh, there is the battling started. Alright dude, how's you? What have you been up to?
Working, mate. So I was on that shift there for 2 weeks and just did nothing but work on
Shit.
Yeah, shit. So I did my life for 2 weeks. Hey, you pretty girl. There's a pretty I can't see you.
2 laps to go. I'll even flash my fucking lights at them along this straight. So well. And Mr. Lamborghini is still right here too. Let's get turn into a 4-way. And Kirk's not far off it either. Let's go crazy, and we're side by side with him on the way into this one. That's it. Go on. I'm playing without cones, or I'd be up there with them.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? I'm learning, but I've learned them. I've learned them basically now. 6 laps. This took me, and then we'll go on to a different track, and we'll come back to this track, and it'll take me another fucking 6 laps. I wonder if there's a wee accident to happen on the last lap with these 2 guys out front. Come on. Yeah, Crazy's bad this time. He's played the long game. Good. Well done, sir. He's watched them tires, and then as soon as your man started struggling on his, he's been like, right, I'm gone, time to break a slipstream. I'll have to do a big race on this here sometime, so or play the other versions of it more often. I forgot to even flash my headlights. I'll flash my headlights now, but just in case Mr. Hedgehog is one of those headlight flashing guys that can't concentrate whatsoever with flash of the lights. So I'll continue to flash him. Where's Harry? Something's happened to Harry in this one. He's not been pleased. Come on, keep flashing them lights. Why not? The hedgehog, no mean hedgehogs might be afraid of bright lights. I'll continue. Surely you'll not just drive into the wall here while you've got a couple of flashes of lights. No, he's handled it well. Well done. And now he gets to receive the congratulatory or congratulation flashes, whatever they are. And of course, the people at home pay good money to come here today. That's a perfect 360. My goodness, there you go. Can't do any better than that. I'm getting fucking good at them 360s. So I am. Where's my wallet, mate? Kiss my wallet. What was it you were looking? I've no change, just lend you there. So what do you think of the
setup? It's lovely, it's nice, it's gorgeous.
Fucking.
So does the wee tree looks well, so it does, and I like how it's on the table. I like the table over there behind that.
There's loads of wee shit that I bought, and see all my wee reindeers hanging up around, and the wee stars, as well as all the hanging stuff.
Oh right, there's it.
And
yes.
The boot, we got the Christmas boot. We've got the wee man.
That looks like the Jägermeister thing.
Yeah.
So it does him.
We've got the wee man here.
Aye. Oh
so
my
we
god.
do.
Right, no, I didn't even see all them. This is good. The horse and car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, and the carousel. That's a waker.
Here, do you know what we bought? Indoor snowballs.
You did not, did you?
Oh, I would did a box of indoor snowballs.
Serious?
The kids are going to come on Saturday. So, I fucking right. I'll be winning. That's it. So, right. Track vote. Where are we going? Will I pick one? I know I like surprises, but 2 for. Oh my goodness! It looks like we're going to Magora. Yeah, there's 4 at Magora already. No one else is getting anywhere near that. It's going to be Magora. Oh, let's make it a tie. It's 4 each. Who's gonna get it now? We've made it a tie, but don't even like it. Dragons. I like Magora better than the Dragons. But yeah, I'm glad it was Magora, but that was too tempting. I had to make it a split decision. Magora GR vote. GR vote. I'll conceal my vote for the moment. Oh, Tommy too. Is that a pit party Attention please. Attention please. Pet parties are prohibited. 2, 2, 3, 2, and I'm gonna vote 2. That's 4 2s, so we'll go for 2.
Did you put your hand up there because you can see behind?
See that's actually guy in the corner. I can't. I need to put my hand up like that so as I can read.
Right, I didn't realise it was like
Yeah. Right, I have to change that time a wee bit. Still want it sunny. Hopefully that'll fix the thing. Where are we? GR2. Change settings. So I believe you have to come here for Christmas, son?
I've been told that I have to arrive here on Christmas Eve. But I've got Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off for the first time in 5 years. And I mean, I know I was off last year, but that was only because I got pissed off. And
Are you working over New Year?
I'm probably on working over New Year because I'm off Christmas Eve.
Well, they're all getting out so far. Let's throw out the thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me, everyone. That's all's needed at the minute. We need to go and pick a car. Right, and we'll go, might do a couple of laps and let's get a feel of it. Next time, it'll take 4 laps. Then 2. I don't know, Tom. I don't think you're going to get a win tonight, Tom. Jake says he's been playing Call of Duty, seen that. New one, couldn't afford it, so I had to wait. And Pam says, haha, Kirk, 129 flat on Spa. I haven't even done Spa properly. I've played Spa now 4 or 5 times as the room goes to it. And I like it. I don't think I've tried it on anything other than GR3, but I'm surprised. I just haven't got the time to do it. But it's one of the tournament races, so I'll learn it properly then. So I will whenever it's the tournament race. Looking forward to it. Right, let's go out and see if we can get a bit of an idea instead of starting this year the way we always do. Right. Anybody any advice as to, does these cars feel much better whenever you mess about with your brake balance? Or it'd be better just fucking doing it, just do it. And I'll see how it handles myself. So we'll go 2 to the back and see what's up, what happens. Oh, you can brake late as fuck on these cars.
Is that Route 2, yeah?
Oh, I know, it takes me...
Is that the Motel one?
Yeah, I think so.
It's an absolute weapon. So it's like... It's weird almost because you can play with fucking F1 car, but it's not a machine.
Yeah, I've never practiced on them, I don't think, properly. But when I do play them, I keep on getting to a point to where I'm going around corners and I'm like, fuck me, you don't even have to brake her, yeah, so you don't. These cars are fucking brilliant. I mean,
crazy, like.
oh god, no idea where to break there now without any cones. There's nothing to even judge off there, really. And Jake's back in the house at the front where he belongs. How the fuck that wee lad isn't an SS, I'll never know. He just mustn't have the character to be an SS for something, because he certainly has the speed. to be an SS, but there's something lacking there. Don't know if it's motivation or if it's... I don't know, not sure, Jake, what it is. But you should be an SS, sir. Still a mile too early. That section there's a gift in it, like. .144 Jake has right at the end of that curve. Does that feel good? A wee bit before the end of the curve. So there is something I can judge off there. Thought the last lap there was nothing, not even a curve. Totally fucking missed that. And go just after the 100 there. I would say we're up to speed enough to not cause an accident. Not the challenge, Jake, but we'll tell Jake, if you're confident, come on back out in the lobby, sir, and we'll start from the back. Attention please, attention please. Tom's sitting it out. Mr. Harry, this is a final call for Mr. Harry Bowking. That's a Mr. Harry Bowking. Make your way to track, please, Harry. And we'll throw it out in writing as well. Harry hasn't told us, he's sitting one out, sure he hasn't. No, he didn't. Last call, Harry. Mr. Zeno, track please, ASAP, mate, as soon as you get off that loading screen. Bonne poupou, track please. Je m'appelle la de Bozuma. Did that sound like perfect French? Pretty much good. No, it didn't. I left it.
More like
C'est le masque nous tes poupou.
Oh, cheers, thank you.
Right, Harry isn't racing, so he's not. He's sitting one out. Now, what do you see, Harry? Wouldn't surprise me if Harry said in capital letters, every letter, capital letters, restart, or I'm gone, you lose me forever. It's high Harry rules, isn't it? He'd force me to fucking kick everyone and have him a one-on-one race. It'll get everything else. Oh, disconnected from the network. That was Harry's fault. Harry didn't go to track, so he didn't.
Oh, did he that?
Hopefully the stream's still working.
Okay, alright.
Create a room. Load settings. That one there, please. Load it up. Okay. And what track was there? Yeah, can you remember what track I was on there, Stephen?
I'm pretty sure it was one of the Magora ones. Or Magora, however it's pronounced.
Magora? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it was because the picture it said final and then it was...
Oh, well, you're right, you're right.
Round to the right.
And it was GR2. GR2. Create that shit, please. Magora, go, JP. Oh my god. Jake is growing impatient. Perhaps connection to the server is lost. What are you talking about? Sure, my internet's still on. So it is. I'm still talking shit there in the background. My YouTube stream's still on. Let's go on to that. There's an Irish guy. There's an Irish guy there. I heard him. He sounds Irish. So he does. Could be me. Hey, let's come back out here and see if it says we're still hooked up. Oh, what car? Is there any £1 million or 20 million? No, there's no 20 million ones there. I'd like that wee one, but I'm pointing at it and you can't even see. No, the one after that. Gosh, damn it. Well, sure, who says no to a free car? You know what I mean? I'd take a scrubber if it was offered to me. No, it says we're still on. It's telling us our friends and all still there. So we'll try this shit again. Create a room, please. Load settings, please. That one there. And then Magora and GR2. Is it gonna create a room? If it does, my hot favourite for the podium into the room is Jake. I feel like Jake's definitely going to be on the podium here on the entry into the room. Oh, this is slightly long loading. Oh, it's not working, is it? Restart the game, Jake says. Oh well, Jake, I'll do that shit now, sir. So I should be able to... Not, you don't mean restart the whole PlayStation. I'll restart the game just so the stream will stay on. Let me see if I just hit that button. Or do I hold that button in and then close application, close Gran Turismo. Hopefully the stream will still stay on.